when you got multiple troops and they're all the same, take a few minutes and use some of the tools that Evan has given us. Don't go on Jinko. I got a bunch of hobos. I got a bunch of greens. I got barbers too, but I only use the hobos and greens. When I go to battlefield, like many of y'all, I set my presets and I'm ready to go to battle. When I come back from battlefield, I used to spend 15, 20, 30 minutes trying to line my people up, send them outside the castle, make sure I wasn't using the same one twice. And it was a mess. And I can't imagine everybody in Ebony, I'm the only person that had an issue with that. I solved the problem like this. This is what you do if you got multiple people. I go here. This is for number 1. Go to military. Hobo with the number 1 beside it. Make him your number 1. And then say, I'm hoping y'all been on the channel. Y'all know that y'all got green as your assistants. An assistant or the main. It don't matter if you flip-flop it or what. But you got green. He's a development. Him and Babers are both assistant development. We're going to scroll. Number 1. You're going to assign them. Hopefully by now you know how many troops you got. I got 3 marches of 15s, 3 of 14s, and then my number 7 I make 13, and my number 8 march, that's my cousin hitting march. Or doing Arctics, I leave it set up as the range Arctic hit because that's the only thing I hit Arctics with. So I ain't going to keep repeating it, but I'll do it for number 1 and 2. So I'll come here, I'll do it. Now the only one that's different, I use number 2, I do range, mount, ground, siege. Yours might be number 2, yours might be number 3. Whichever one that is, that's going to be your number 7. Because I never remove my main. Because that's what I kill the B-17s, and that's what I kill the bigger stuff with. So I leave it on here. But now to keep the number system going, it'll go 1, Martin, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. That way it has a pattern and it's easy to remember. Yours might be 1, 2, Mount General, 4, 5, 6, 3. I mean, it just depends on how yours is. But you do that and just keep repeating and going. And then for this one on the end, this is the number 1 setup for hitting a cousin. Doing Arctics, you set this up for the Arctic. And sometime later on, maybe next Arctic event, I will release a video for the perfect Arctic setup. But I can already tell you, that's what you want to look for. This is a preview of it. That's the perfect Arctic setup. That's no march buff. That's just going at it. And I have other people on my team that's using the same march and got similar results. So it's not just, oh, you're super buffed. You will get similar results with the sys buff. All I need you to do is subscribe, and next week, next Arctic event, when it comes out, I'll be releasing that video.